Really, you can go first.
Okay, thank you. My name is Eve Obara and I'm the Member of Parliament for the area. For the last 3 weeks I've been out of the country, and when this incident took place I was away. But I came back yesterday and came now straight to the family to condole with them on this most unfortunate incident. As I said yesterday, this matter must be brought to its logical conclusion, and those responsible must be held accountable for their actions. First and foremost, the people who ordered for Albert to be collected from here and taken all the way to Nairobi, despite the fact that we have courts. We have a court in Oyugis, we have a court in Kindube, there is a court in Homabay, there is a court in Kisumu, and there was no reason whatsoever to take them to Nairobi. That's one. Two, we want to know why was he taken to Central, and why was he isolated, and who are those people who are with him in the cell? What happened exactly? The police station has CCTV cameras. We want to see what exactly is on those cameras, and they tell us what happened. This is a very, very sad incident, and it should not happen again to anybody else. It's a big blow to the family. The only child of this family was taken from them as they were having lunch together. The father escorted him. I mean, a reasonable parent, disciplined parent, went with him to the police station, and they told him that mzee kaa tu tunaenda tu hakuna kitu itafanyika, and the following day you are told that your son is dead. This is unacceptable. Therefore, we condemn, and we don't want this to happen to anybody else again. I have made a statement on the floor of the House. It was made on my behalf because I was away, asking similar questions from the Internal Security Ministry to respond to those issues. Anybody, any one of the people within the police force, anybody who was responsible for this, we are asking, we are demanding that they be relieved of their duties, they be charged accordingly, and justice must be made for Albert. He must receive the justice. Thank you very much. Yeah. Irukamano. Abidoka asewacho nuni nyocha onge na no komatin for 3 weeks. Taduoga idoka gini yotimore. En wach malita ahinya, kendo en wach mobuogowa. En jachien. Ka ng'ato nyalo biro makaw nyathi mane nitiere odgi dalagi ka, batere all the way to Nairobi. Ni kore kune midi penje, to courts gi tetetetete to nitiere around the region. Nikech wach mar social media posting. Social media post kata kane rach manade inyalo tweyi. Mano ka gidwa ni mondo gimiye gi teach you a lesson. To ken gimo idhi ni go imitho ni negine nikech social media. Kata one politicians, it happens every day. Pile kwa dhiye social media to weche miwacho kuomi gin weche mang'eny maricho richo. To ken gimi nyalo dhi kago nyathi ng'ato moninegi. Koro on that breath adwa nyiso nyithindwa, please. Not everybody has a good heart. Some people are evil. Beduru careful, please. Beduru careful, so that this thing does not happen to somebody else again. It's the most unfortunate thing that we don't want to see in our region. And mane makwayo to jogo motimo gini, or yudgi already no signs of where it is, the direction it is taking. We are just waiting for them to confirm to us that is what it is. To jogo or magi bed charged for manslaughter. Marario kata ene nek to ka endecho dikichembe ode ng'ato, embe onegi anega dikich onego ng'ato. Gimago erokamano. So Madam Governor, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Tuko na huzuni sana siku ya leo tukiwa hapa Kakoth hapa Kokwanya. kwa boma ya mzee Mesha Ojwang ambaye ndiye baba yake Albert. Nimekuja hapa kwa niaba yangu kama governor wa Homabay, familia yangu na watu wote wa Homabay kusema pole sana sana kwa familia ambaye wamepoteza mtoto wao wa kipekee. They only had one child, Albert, and that child today is no more. Not because he got an accident, not because he was sick, but because a rogue police officer somewhere decided not to follow due process and the law and to take the law into their own hands and murder Albert. We are very sad with the family and as a people, and we join Kenyans in this sadness and in calling for justice for Albert. Quick justice, not justice by word, but justice by action for Albert Ojwang. And in this case of Albert, let anybody and everybody who was involved face the full force of the law. And there should be no sacred cows in this cause for looking for justice for Albert Ojwang. We have seen the progress that has been made in terms of bringing people to court and charging them. But Kenyans are looking for who orchestrated the murder, who came up with the murder, who orchestrated it, who did it. And those are the people we want to see facing the full force of the law. In times like this, you even wish it was an eye for an eye, because of the sadness that we feel as a people in this home. Justice must be expedited, because justice delayed is justice denied. And Albert will not rest until that justice is done. And therefore, I join the rest of Kenyans who have called out for justice in calling out for justice not just to be done, but to be seen also to be done. We came here today also with a message of condolence from Baba, who already spoke with the family and also, sent support. We came with the message of condolence for His Excellency the President, who also spoke to the family and have also sent their support and condolences. And we would just like to say that we are sad, we are broken. We want justice for the late Albert Ojwang. It is sad, it should not happen, it must never happen. It has happened, but it is unfortunate. And as I said yesterday, we had a very good function here in Homabay, but now a son of Homabay again went and left. And we've also heard about another person who was arrested in Kipasi and has also died in the cell in Kipasi. We also want to call for swift investigation, and people cannot die in the place where they expect security. Today, if something is happening to you, you run to the police station. But now today, the police station is no longer safe. So we also want to call for expedited investigations into what has happened in Kipasi. We want to know what has happened and what is going on. So that is our message today, and we'd like to leave it at that and just say justice must be done and must also be seen to have been done, and there must be no sacred cows in the course of looking for this justice. And I said yesterday that we are in this broad-based arrangement, but we want justice from within that broad-based arrangement. We want justice from within it. Thank you. Erokamano.
Could this really jeopardize the aspect of broad-based government, reading from reactions across coming from the people?
Adwana wach ni abiro kaka governor ma Homabay loya to gilo jo Homabay duto gilo family na mondo ago mos ne family mar jaduong' Ojwang. Wakelo ote mag kuyo mag baba Raila Amolo Odinga manyicho osewuoyo gi familia to gi president be manyicho osewuoyo gi familia. Wakelo ote gi mag kuyo kae. Gimwa wacho en niya, jonek manonego Albert omak gi otwegi, kik dewni gin ng'a kata gin ng'a kata nying gi ng'a kata gi akanye kata gi dhi kanye yani kik dewni ng'ato ni engas mane ng'ata mane usika gi nek mar Ojwang omako tuwe mane ka Albert ni di yue mano to nyawacho an ka wacho tinya aparo ni mane gimwa biro wacho ka to mane mwawuok go ka mapiyo kaka nyalore. Albert ok bi yueyo nyaka joma nonege yudi matwe to kik wadew ni gin ng'a kata gin ofise mage wadil gi wachno. Erokamano.